We're back. Let's do the 4th floor. Tower of Rochelle. Sarah's still here. 2 years later.
Oh, cool, nice windows. Yeah. Oh my god, he's eating a baby! Oh no, we interrupted him eating the baby. Say it.
Nice.
I love it. You know you're in trouble when it saves for you.
See, this is the sort of thing where, yeah, it's much easier to be. Thanks for not moving. Move, bitch! Get out of its way.
I just read like the name over its health bar is George. I don't know what. It's like, why is it called? Oh no, unnamed circle mage. You fought well. Oh no, Alistair. You fought okay, I guess.
Health pulses, come on, health pulses. Yes. And okay.
I'll take an elf route.
Where did that just go? Did
Did
the guy
the
just
mage
drink
take-
it?
Like the rogue guy.
Yeah.
Oh my good gum
How
drops.
dare you?
Does he not know he's a second class citizen?
Fine.
Get your vellum out. Oh, he drank the health potion and now he's dead. Time well spent.
Dark spawn, kill them all!
All?
What?
All? Kill this big one. The big nasty one. No.
Watch it!
You got him cornered.
In horror as I rip you apart!
Move.
Move. He's chasing you rather a lot.
Yeah, he is. Maybe if I can just like lead him around a bit, everyone can stab him.
Ah, strategic running away, I like it.
Yeah.
See, when you're a mage, you just get ignored. So you just stand in the corner like, no one's listening.
Let's ride, come on!
Oh no, he's got a rock.
Fuck.
Ah! That is his rock.
You get up into like the golden city and you're like, oh, what did you die of? George Prop.
Alistair, you appear to just be hiding behind a rock.
I mean, I think.
How did you get there? Ah, shit.
Alice is like, wouldn't you like to know?
If I swap to you, how you can't jump?
I think he got charged into
There we go. Right.
Right, put it back.
Yeah.
Oh, he's killing it. He's doing really well. Glad we rescued him from the barrels.
Yeah.
That
That's how that happens. Do I have anything I can use?
A less health focus.
I have some acid flasks that I can't use.
No, you can't.
What if Rogue Dude can use them though?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, I know, but like when I inevitably die in 2 seconds.
I don't know, he might be able to. Wow. It's going really well, I
Yeah.
think.
Eh,
This is still like...
tactics.
Oh, have you got a helmet that you can put on?
Don't think I do.
Oh.
Is he actually a rogue though, or does he just have a dagger? Because those two things.
Oh no,
sometimes
see, because
be-
they're greyed out in his inventory. Can't use them. He seems to have archery powers more than anything. Do you have a bow?
I do have a bow that I can give him. Why he doesn't have a bow when he has archery powers?
Oh, and give him some. You've got like magic arrows, haven't you? Like fire arrows.
Yeah, so not.
I love that period in Dragon Age where you're like, I've been murdered. Time to change everyone's equipment slightly. Whoa.
Cool.
We're so nearly there! Aww. Put your hot sticky leg on my hot sticky leg. No! It's like a fire badge!
Right, do all this shit again. Right, going back to the strategy of me just sort of making him run around so that everyone else can like shoot him.
But if you get too far away, you want to punch that guy into a fine paste.
How did that count as a bit? I was over here.
Oh, I think because he roared and it's like an area attack. Like that. Oh well. Make your peace with the maker.
No, shan't. I shall not go easily into the night.
I've prepared a reading from the Canticle of Birdies. For an Odides. 3 Anides. Cut this bit out when you're editing the video. But what difficulty setting are you on and can we lower it?
I think I'm just on normal.
Oh my god! I'll put it on casual. Put it on cat that's trying to play a game.
Yeah, I'm on normal difficulty. Don't judge me, I'm drunk!
It's not cheating, it's just like using lube. Like it's a little extra help.
I'll switch it back after this one.
To be fair, every time I play it, I have the best of intentions. I'm like, I'll put it on like a proper difficulty setting, and then it usually gets to the point where it's just like,
I just want to get through this
just- I
bit.
just
I want to
wanna
get
live.
to the actual game part. Is that so much to ask?
apparently so. Having to do this reminds me of that, you know, like you used to get like CD-ROM games when you first got a computer at home where you have like Barbie dress up
Yeah.
and stuff.
Right. Let's try this again.
For the 5th time.
And this time, if you fuckers with a ranged attack could do something instead of following me around. Like when I'm trying to strategically lead him away from you, you're just like,
Running behind you, slightly slower. You know there's a mage here because someone's throwing like little balls of snob at him.
Get off my back.
Kick his ass, Trev! Don't let Alistair kill stealing Theron.
it was kill still and mage dude.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me practice my acting. literally did that on normal difficulty.
Is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
How's that? That's not a signal, that's a fireplace.
Got it.
They just went poof.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not?
Do as I command.
Oh my goodness.
Curse your inevitable betrayal. Look at his eyebrows. He's
Meanwhile, Mom getting their asses handed to them by an ogre. All of Loghain's dudes are just like, leave it.
I know. There are ogres down there, but they're not fun. He knows he's a butt munch. Can I say butt munch on the internet? No one likes a butt munch. Meanwhile, Duncan, wearing his combat dress. Like, he's not a mage, but he wears a dress.
Yeah.
What's that about? Is it a Rivaini thing? Is he from Rivaini?
Hiya, look, isn't it?
Alexa?
I don't have an Alexa.
Mike! I'll Google it later.
Yeah. He just got squished. Well, King squished. Time for bed.
The king is squished! Long live the king! When they do his funeral, they're just gonna have to bury like a bottle, like a quart of king. Wow, I really did make that too strong. Swallow! Swallow, bitch! The Let's Player is dead! Long live the guest!
No, I want to live.
You're ruining the drama. Sorry,
yeah.
David.
Yeah, sorry, Duncan.
Oh no, but the tower is on fire and... Oh,
Oh,
that's a big
yeah.
accident. Oh! It's got no head.
Well, gee, I sure do love I restarted the game so many times.
You restart the game.
Well, no, but like...
And all on normal difficulty. The medal's in the post. Ah yes, I've got all my books away, I like them. Thrown the
Your
fuck
eyes
everywhere.
finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What happened to the Darkspawn? I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
How are your tits staying up?
Yes, where am I?
Is it magic?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your
see you naked.
wounds.
Yep.
No,
You
that's
are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
What happened to the army and to the king?
Squished.
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend...
You just
he
go
is not
outside
taking
and
it well.
Alistair's face down on the ground going, "Ah!" It's been 4 days.
My friend, you mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes.
Steady on.
I mean, is
Yeah,
it...
but like she
is
doesn't
it
know
not
that
true?
yet.
You left him unattended by a fire?
Yeah, right. Don't mind it. Right.
Got that.
I will go then. Why does your mother want to see me? Were my injuries severe?
I have some questions, if you don't mind. Thank you for helping me.
I'm
Nora,
just
again.
gonna say thank you for helping me because
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work. I
We
rather
know,
than here.
spider bitch.
Right.
Sorry.
Spider
Spider bitch. Does whatever a spider bitch. Is this copyrighted?
Can she heal?
No, she can't.
But she can turn into a spider for some reason.
Reason. Look out! Sometimes she doesn't change back.
And she just around the campfire and just like, oh, so we fought some good fights today, and like, oh, wait, what do we cook for dinner? That's just Morrigan. Just,
No, she doesn't. She just follows you around.
I know, but just like, just the thing of everyone just pointedly not acknowledging that she's still a spider, and her just there like,
What do you want to do, Morrigan? Okay. Right.
I will go then. Where does your mother want to see me? Were my injuries severe? I have some questions. I'm just gonna go.
I will stay and make
Good
something
for you.
to eat.
So she can cook, she just can't heal. Well.
Well
Right.
then.
Now quickly loot her house.
I know, right? Well, she's standing right there. I'm just gonna steal all her stuff. So-
I love all of the, I can't open that yet. Like the dead muskrats just dangling around.
Level up. Strength.
Is there anything that makes you faster at attacking?
Dexterity.
Okay, you need all of that.
Constitution. I'm basically going to do strength, constitution, and then a random one in the middle because.
I love your little smile in your little
Oh,
picture.
yay! I can do a thing. Right. I feel like herbalism and poison making are.
Herbalism, like, just give that to Morrigan.
But coercion is also important.
Get
I'm
coercion.
gonna get coercion.
You're the one who has to do
Yeah.
cutscenes. Morrigan can do all the making health potions.
Ah. I've forgotten. This is the thing with two-handed in this game, is that for some reason it's so much harder to actually get the points for it. Like,
Yeah,
it
and you
doesn't
can't just
unlock.
like leave.
Yeah.
Without, well, I mean, that's in the console version. I don't know. That's what it is.
23 strength, and I have like 22 or something like that.
Oh.
Right.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
I love that we essentially started in this area talking to Flemeth, and now we're back here. It feels like we've been doing this for like 7
Yep.
days.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother. Afraid you were going to be left alone. I'm fine, I appreciate your concern, or it takes more than a few darkspawn to kill me.
It demonstrably does not take more than a few dinosaurs to kill you. I'm pretty sure at one point there you killed yourself, but
I appreciate your concern.
Doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I
after
didn't
we leave,
mean...
got quans just
But what do we call you? You never told us your name.
Names are pretty, but
Up
useless.
to.
The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I
Oh yeah,
suppose
we're not
you
supposed to know that that was
The
Flemeth.
Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right.
It's never a good sign
You're
when
the
Dammit
witch of
is
the
right.
wilds, aren't you?
What,
Then
you
what
were
does
gonna
that
belch
mean?
horribly? When did
I
you
know
say
a bit of
that?
magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. Why did you save us? If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful. We can't be safe here. Where are all the Darkspawn? That seems like a priority.
The largest part of the horde has
So,
moved
Lothering.
on. We are safe enough for now. Old Flemeth knows a thing or two
Fear
about
and
hiding.
loathering in
The longer you are here, the
Last
less that is
Days.
true. These things will notice you eventually.
No!
The longer you are here, we need to stop this blight somehow. You want us to leave? Why did you save us? I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
Ah, it's funny because you're terrifying. We need to stop this.
We need to bring Logain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Now that
Yes.
is a good
It's a
question.
bell end with the evil
Men's
eyebrows.
hearts hold shadows.
Like,
How much shorter would the game be if that had
Perhaps
been
he
the
believes
answer?
the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil
and he may have been
behind
Kaelin's
is
dad.
the true threat.
Read the expanded
Yeah.
universe
Yeah.
fiction.
Right, we need to find this archdemon. What is this archdemon? Alistair is the real Grey Warden here, not me.
I mean, don't say that, it's just a fucking lie.
Will you help us fight this blight, Flemeth? We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens, or what could the Terran hope to gain by betraying the king? We need to find this archdemon. Most direct course of attack.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention...
Are there even
I
6
don't
nations
know how.
in
How to kill the archdemon,
The
or how to raise
Ferelden
an army.
Orlais,
It seems to
Savinta,
me those are two different questions.
Parvolin,
Have the wardens no allies these days?
wherever the hell Isabella comes from. Ravain?
I don't know.
Antiva.
Duncan
No,
said that
the
the Grey
Ravens
Wardens
different
of Orlais
to-
have been
okay.
called.
Isn't it?
And Al
I'm
Eamon
sorry,
would
it
never
is.
stand for this, surely.
Alexa!
Maybe it's like Antiva is a city within the Ravine?
I'm gonna Google it.
Okay, you go Google. We could go to Al Eamon then. Sure, why not? I totally know who that is.
Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men.
Nation.
And he was Kaelin's uncle. I
Oh.
know him. He's a good
The
man,
big guy.
respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could
Oh,
go to
some
Redcliffe
of that
and
was
appeal to him
spelled
for help.
correctly. Oh, so good. Wait a minute.
Okay. But do I say out to Alistair that he had a good idea?
I mean, yes.
gonna
Build
say-
him up so we can turn.
Yeah.
We forgot the three marches! That's the entire
Oh,
setting of
yeah.
Dragon Age. Okay, no, because see, look, here we go. You've
Okay.
got Parvolin is across the sea,
Right.
Ravine, and Antiva is next to Ravine.
I
So
see.
they're different places.
Yes.
And we forgot Seren, or Serheron, which we've never been to, but it's in the Beric Ocean.
Okay.
And Navarra, which is where Josephine comes from.
The Owl would never do what Tan Logain did.
So
I
one,
know
two,
him too
three,
well.
4, 5,
I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough.
There are 8
Can't defeat the
nations.
Darkspawn
That's
horde
just
by
over
himself.
half a dozen.
Yes. Okay. We'll find a way. It's up to us.
Although apparently
You
Thedas
have
is just a
more at your
continent. It's
disposal
not actually
than
the
you
entire
think.
world.
Oh, okay.
Of course!
So
The treaties.
there must be more outside.
Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages,
Also with
this
the Kara
Al
Wilds and the
Eamon, and who
mysterious
knows what
Sunless
else.
lands.
This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? That's what Grey Wardens do.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be. I'd be happy with just staying alive. I don't suppose you could offer any more help? Or, yes, thank you for everything, Plymouth. We're going, old woman, don't push us.
Yes, thank you for everything, Fleming.
Yes, that's...
You are so wise and
No,
so lovely.
thank
and
you.
so
You are
terrifying.
Grey Wardens here.
You don't know how to
Not
apply
I.
blusher. But
Now, before you go, there
I
is yet one more.
suppose-
thing
Also
you
lipstick.
can offer.
Like, they have their one
The stew is
makeup
bubbling,
product,
my dear.
and
Shall we
it
have two
serves
guests
the
for the
entire face.
Or none. The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl.
And probably
And you will be
decreases
joining.
hands.
Such a shame.
what?
You heard me, girl. The last
Morgan
time
never
I
thought
looked,
she'd
you
leave
had
home.
it.
Yeah.
She's like, what? It's not paying the electricity bills.
I think that's an excellent idea. What makes you think we need her? Or thank you, but if Morrigan doesn't wish to join her, let's try and not piss off either of these terrifying ladies.
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past
draw
the
somewhere?
horde. Have I no
Nope.
say in this? You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your
It's
lives.
like when someone tries to repay you for lending them £3,000 by giving you free background tokens. You're like,
Very well, we'll take her with us. Was this like your idea all along, or she had better be as useful as you say?
Very well.
Yes, let's just...
Not to look a gift
Don't
horse
call
in
her
the
a horse.
mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages,
Remember when in the first game
perhaps
it's
I
like,
should have
oh,
left you on
an
that tower.
apostate.
Point
A mere apostate. And then, like, Dragon Age 2, you're just,
This
like,
is not how
blowing
I
in,
wanted
like, it's the
this.
20th
I'm not even
Apostates Convention.
You must be ready.
And then from
Alone
then on,
with
it's
these
like,
two
oh
must
hey, you're an
unite
apostate.
forever.
I'm an
I'm an
apostate.
apostate.
Are you apostate? I love to
They need you.
And
apostate.
meanwhile, Cassandra's just
Without
there
you,
like...
they will surely fail,
"Brr."
and
Yeah,
all will
I don't think
perish
there's any
under the
circle
blows.
mages in
Even
Inquisition,
I.
actually.
I
Vivian.
understand.
No, because she's not in the circle.
And you
She's
will.
out on her own,
Do you
not
understand?
being apostate.
I give you that.
I guess
which
Dorian
value above all in this
Might
world.
have been trained
I
in
do
a
this
circle, but in like a
because you
Tevinter
must
circle where it's
succeed.
all like blood, magic, and bumps.
Yeah, sure, I understand. I was totally paying attention to all of that. Yes.
Allow me to get my things, if
Love
you
it.
please.
Did you know that Ravain and Antiva?
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I
I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get underway. No, I prefer you speak your mind. I have no problems with your presence if Alistair doesn't. That's just gonna open a whole can of worms.
Yeah.
Or actually, I have some questions.
Nope. I prefer you speak.
I prefer you speak your mind.
You will
I
regret
already
saying
do.
that. Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
I just... Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get. Yeah.
I guess you're right.
But that's going to be my logic for the... Like, Alistair, I just want you to know, I'm going to be collecting a
I am
whole
so
host
pleased
of
to have your
freaks.
approval.
freaks,
Weirdos.
weirdos, and cast-outs. And, like,
Basically, anyone hot who can kill.
anyone who wants to come with us can come with us. That's how this is going. Even some of the ones who don't want to go with us.
Yeah. Look at you.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Oh, 'tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Cool. And I've got approval from people, and that is the last time you will see Morrigan approves. Right.
Oh, she's not that bad. Well,
So-
I am drunk.
You really are. So, we're about to head out into the world map. It is episode...
Whatever this episode is.
episode... And we are finally about to see the world map and get into the game part
of the game.
of the game. I'm so glad you could all come with me on this journey.
Yeah, did you enjoy watching the 6 fights with that one ogre?
I'm gonna level up Alistair, but we will see you. Jesus, I'm just gonna put both of his points. I'm gonna put all of his points
he's
in
made
Constitution.
of wafers. Give him some health.
Right. See you in the next one.